How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? Everyone doing good? Yes? Yes? Well, getting my stuff ready. Yeah, you know how you be. You know how you be. All right. Yeah. Well, you know what I'm going to do. You gotta let it do its countdown. Okay. Everybody, I hope the Libra video, Uranus and Libra did not offend anybody. I thought it was a good video. I spoke highly of Libra, and I gave it its glory that it should be. You know? Remember, I'm the astrologer. There will be no Libra if there's no astrologers. Because cosmologists are not astrologers. So without us, the signs of the zodiac don't exist. We are a marriage with astrologers and the signs of the zodiac. We need each other. We cannot exist apart from each other. So please, Libra, do not be offended. It's because I care so much for astrology and for all of you that I'm going to be harder, like a real good uncle should. If it applies to you, take it with love. If it doesn't, don't let it upset you and rattle you. It doesn't belong to you. You should not take it personal. Now, I love you guys. I love you. How you got your spliff? I'm about helping. I'm a Libra. Hello? I am a Libra. I'm the 25th. I'm only 5 degrees away from Libra. And I got Libra rising. So I love myself. You don't know that. So I don't hate Libra. If you think that, then you are misunderstanding me and understanding what I'm trying to tell you. Okay? And if that's the case, you call me and you let me know. Now, the beat. Everybody, yeah. Uranus in Scorpio. Ooh. I'm ready. Oh my God. Uranus in Scorpio. We're entering the 80s. Uranus in Scorpio. We're entering the 80s. For those of you who were born in the 80s, Uranus in Scorpio. Another change in culture and in our society occurred when Uranus entered Scorpio. I love being an anthropologist. You get to see the chronology of humanity from the beginning of the Big Bang to its end. Oh, it's a wonderful. We need more cultural anthropologists. Take a course. You'll love it. You get to learn about different cultures and races and people and travel to see them. It's a wonderful job. Uranus in Scorpio makes you an archaeologist. It makes you a specialist in delving into the mysteries of life and trying to find out the movie La Da Vinci Code with Tom Hanks. Do y'all remember that movie, The Da Vinci Code with Tom Hanks? That's a Uranus in Scorpio. That motherfucker went out trying to find out who was killing the priests and sacrificing them in occult ways and symbols. Because again, it's Shambhala and Agartha. And the fight and battle is still going on to this very day. Uranus in Scorpio. I'm scared. And I'm usually not scared of anything. Oh my God. Let me tell you. Let me tell you something. With Uranus in Scorpio, there is deep psychic ability. But This is nothing compared to what happens when you go to sleep. There's a song that came out in the 80s. These dreams keep coming up my mind's eye. Every moment in the night, I live another life. These dreams. Remember that song? I'm talking about that 20 girls, right? In the 80s. Right? Listen to that song. That epitomizes Uranus in Scorpio. Oh, yes, you love anthropology. It's wonderful. If you got Uranus in Sagittarius in the early 80s, make sure that it didn't go retrograde. Okay? Because Uranus should be in Scorpio in the 80s. Late 70s to the early 80s, and then it retrogrades. So you might have been born in a period when it was on its retrograde. But it definitely did herald the age. You know I'm going to tell the truth, Scorpio Diva. Yes, I will. And love it too. The beat. Where I want to go. Ay, cuadre. Uranus in Scorpio. Oh God, it's a roller coaster. You want to scream, but you can't scream. You know, it's a roller coaster. Oh my God, it's exciting. It's antithetical. Uranus in Scorpio. Yes. With Uranus in Scorpio, you have a new look at evil. Evil takes a new turn. Evil goes technology. Then movies about the internet and people being killed through the phone, the internet, those are all Scorpio, Uranus and Scorpio movies. You know, I watch them on Netflix. They're so funny, they're hilarious. And on Hulu and Voodoo. Uranus and Scorpio redefines what is dark. It puts it all out there. No holding back, no holding punches or taking no prisoners. Uranus in Scorpio is something else. Ooh. Oh, yes. Let me take a minute for my split. I love this beat. For a Monday, this is good. It's summer. We're in Cancer. You know? The cardinal water. Now we get to have fun under Cancer. And I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready for the tropical parties and luau's and barbecues. Yes. Uranus in Scorpio, though, is okay. Uranus deals with the paranormal. But aside from that, let's benchmark that for a minute and let's talk about astrology. If you're born with Uranus in Scorpio, you might have talent in astrology. Some of the best astrologers have this signature of Uranus in Scorpio. There are many people, NCSI, that show, that's Uranus in Scorpio. CSI and Forensic Files, that's Uranus in Scorpio. Those shows, Las Caras Lindas, you love that song? I love it too, baby. Understand that if you have Uranus in Scorpio, you are going to be a trailblazer. But a trailblazer that can be ruthless. You is that energy in Scorpio, that's Aquarius, That's Uranus, because it's the vibrational energy, it's Aquarius, that might break new grounds, open new doors. It is an excellent position also for scientists, especially those that work at NASA or the CDC in Atlanta. Those are the kinds of institutions that define Uranus in Scorpio. CERN, CERN, that's CERN, that's Uranus in Scorpio, and Pluto too. Okay? Shiva, and the different energy parts. CERN, you know what I'm talking about? I know more than I let you know. Ooh. Forensics, another Uranus in Scorpio. Beautiful. Including mortuary science. Scorpio rules death. Do you love to talk? I love them too, because they're facts. Of course she watches them. She's got Uranus in Scorpio. Well, American Greed is another Uranus in Scorpio. And I love that because it's about money. And it's Mercury. And the higher active by Mercury is Uranus. You know, we love Uncle Fernando. And I have Uranus in Virgo with Pluto. So I'm just as much that guy as Uranus in Scorpio. Linda, 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 so the bee almost grabbed me. Understand that when you're born with Uranus in Scorpio, there is a determination. Uranus, like Pluto in Scorpio, offers X-ray vision, laser vision. Well, HARP is another organization. So yes, understand that when you're born with Uranus in Scorpio, you can also work for the CIA or the KGB or Scotland Yard at the UK. You know, some police officers or detectives have Uranus in Scorpio, especially those that are the special victims units or homicide. The SWAT team is a Uranus in Scorpio branch of governmental organization that executes forceful martial law if required. Martial law is also Uranus in Scorpio. I'm telling you, with the Sun conjunct Pluto in Scorpio, you could be the head of the CIA and be like the Bush Sr., who was the president of the CIA. Understand how powerful these positions are in the horoscope. It's powerful. If you had your birth chart done and you knew how to use these energies, you'd be invincible, invulnerable. This is what the church tried to stop us from learning. Self-empowerment. That we can learn to become great and break away from the original sin that we are supposedly born under. But the church, what all it did was suppress this knowledge, and then went out and burned and destroyed people like us. It's deep. It's deep. It's deep. Especially when you're born with Uranus in Scorpio. Yes, hitmen, you know, the cleaner of the mafia, you know, that they come to poo and take care of stuff that you messed up. That's Uranus and Pluto in Scorpio. Oh God, this is deep. Oh God, and we're not even halfway. Deep. It's deep. Oh, it is deep. I'm telling you, it's deep. Oh yes, you'll love moving in the shadows. You love it. You love it. That's the reason for living. Oh, the being. God, I pray that. And then, of course, we have to discuss the element of sex with Scorpio. And Uranus, with Uranus and Scorpio, the sex can be kinky. Like the movie 365 Days and Netflix. Oh, well, 50 Shades of Grey, please. That's nothing. Lady Chatterley. Watch some French movies. Lady Chatterley of the 70s. Ooh. Y'all don't know nothing. Uranus in Scorpio. You gotta, like Randy Williams, live. Many of you are not my age, over 50. When you reach Uncle Fernando's age, then you can say, give yourself a cigarette and a drink. Like, I've lived. But you gotta travel the world, which means that you gotta be a millionaire. Okay? So you all gonna be millionaires if you follow my lead. And then you can sit back in your 50 and go, I've lived. And then everything else is gravy. This is possible when you live a roller coaster of a life if you're born with Uranus in Scorpio. It is deep. It's already deep. It's already deep. When you're dealing with Scorpio, it's already deep. Nothing new there. It's already deep. You're fooling yourself if you think it's not deep already. It's already deep. There's the beat. Let me take a toke. This is a wonderful Monday. Yes, sex is an event. You need to go to the priest and confess of all the shit you've done. Ooh. Uranus in Scorpio. And Pluto too. Yo soy para ti. So, understand. Oh, the beat. The beat. Hey, oh, yes. But understand, with Mars, with Uranus and Scorpio, you live. There isn't anything that you can. Matthew McConaughey, the actor, and not the spokesman for the cars, he's perfect. Yo no soy para ti, yo no soy para ti. Matthew McConaughey is an example of Uranus and Scorpio. Facts, baby. With power, wealth, good looks, money, and sex, he embodies all that is Uranus and Scorpio. Understand. Oh my God, you got a man that you're dating with Uranus and Scorpio in the 8th house? Well, you do know that when you have Uranus in the 8th house, death shall come suddenly and without warning. Ooh, now we're getting deeper. Now it gets deep. With Uranus and Scorpio, death shall come suddenly and without warning. Yo no soy para ti. We're not even, oh no, there's still a lot more to say. Oh wait, the beat. Yeah, you gotta say with the beat. Yeah, you know, guys. Uranus in Scorpio. That's right. You can't kill a vampire. And Scorpios are natural born vampires. But they're so fucking cute, aren't they? You know, that's life. You live with these people. Oh my God, they're fascinating. Oh my, you don't even know what day of the week is. It's a bliss. Living within your own truth, however terrifying or glorious it may be, is the right of those born with Uranus in Scorpio. You all know. It's fierce. It's fierce. Uranus in Scorpio. Fierce is scary. Oh God. Now let's talk about the dreams, the dream state, and the astral forces for those born with Uranus in Scorpio. You all get some motherfucking dreams. Many of you who were born with Uranus in Scorpio have been murdered, killed before in past lives. And you may get memories from your nightmares when you're younger about these experiences. If you're born with Uranus in Scorpio, yes, there was homicide and murder that occurred. And you might have nightmares because of the fact that the soul has not gotten rid of these memories because the death was so sudden. And the departure of the spirit from your body at that lifetime was so sudden that it took the trauma with it. So, and those traumas become expunged to the nightmares that you go through when you're younger. This is deep. This is deep. And it's about to get deeper. It's about to get deeper. Deeper, deeper. Remember that house? Darkness brings light. Darkness is another path to enlightenment. All the paths can lead to enlightenment. It don't mean that it's going to be fun and peachy. But that is the contract that we make when we choose to come into carbon matter and go through some of the shit that we got to go through. This also is Uranus and Scorpio. Oh yes, we meet our killers. We do. In the next life, we meet our killers. Or we come face to face with the same trauma and the propensity of that cycle repeating itself. But if you meet an astrologer, like Uncle Fernando, that shit will not happen to you again. Because we expunge it from the soul. Remember, Scorpio is deep magic. And Uranus is high magic. Uranus, coupled with low magic of Scorpio, with high magic of Aquarius, ain't no way that you can fucking lose. Oh, this is depth. And it's about to get deeper. Uranus in Scorpio. Yes. Yeah. Oh my God, the loud, it just got so loud. And this it's the Archon. Because they love to jam too, you know. Remember, they're not from this universe. So they love this type of energy. And they're feeding off of you. Yeah. Oh, it's about to get deeper. It's about to get deeper. Understand. Paralysis. Sleep paralysis is Uranus and Scorpio. There are archons trying to get at you and take over your spirit. And that's when the will has to come in and say, get off of me in the name of Jesus. That had to come at me. And I'm like, hey. You know, when they know that you know who you are, they cannot attack you like that. The aura develops another force field. Oh, it's deep. It's deep. Uranus in Scorpio. You attract vampires to you, and I do too. You got to be careful. Oh, and we are done. Guys, donate for content. www.paypal.me/thepeoplesastrologer or call for a reading. 347-485-6258, guys. As we move now into Uranus in Sagittarius.